All right, hi everyone. Today we are in Germany again, right next to the Siegfried line. Started detecting in this area, found some rusty things, and right now I just noticed something very interesting. If we go down here, we can see something from the Second World War that's still there after more than 70 years. Look at that right there. You know what this is, guys? This is German World War II barbed wire. And yeah, this is the typical German barbed wire. You can see it's a thick iron wire with a lot of spikes very close to each other. So it was hard to grab it, so almost impossible to cut. But look how thick that is, and I'm definitely gonna keep this. It's just here. Wow, look at this. This is always very cool for display. But wow, this is original German World War II barbed wire from the Siegfried line. That is amazing. Wow, it's one piece. You see that? That is, ouch. That's pretty sharp, but look at this. Definitely German World War II barbed wire. Yeah, that's amazing. Yeah, that's an awesome find. So let's carry on right here. Hey, there is a bottle over here. Let's try to take it out. It's pretty stuck. Hopefully there's something on it. Would be cool. Yep, there we go. Oh, that's an old one. Could be from the German soldiers. I'm not gonna keep it, but yeah, it's a cool find. All right, so we are walking all the time and we just can't find a place to detect. Just look at this. Every single spot is like this, filled with plants, nettles, insects. Okay, so yesterday was a horrible day. We had no place to detect. There were too much plants, and the only thing I found was a piece of barbed wire, which is very cool. I didn't even need the detector for that. So but yeah, a new day, and today we are at a different spot. Very interesting location, a lot of history. Just started detecting right over here, immediately got a signal, and this is actually what I found, just some kind of cap from a small jar or something. But the funny thing is, look at this. This is from the modern army, and that's here because this is also a practice area. This right here is camouflage paint for on your face, and it's pretty heavy, so it's still inside. Yeah, there it is. You can see it right there. That's camouflage. But yeah, someone lost it here. I just saw it right there underneath the leaves. The army comes here very often for practice. So yeah, now let's start searching for World War II stuff. See what we can find here. Okay, so there's a lot of modern army trash right over there, rations and stuff like that. So we are not going that way. We are going this way. But I just found this. It's a very strange bottle with this, maybe also used by the modern army. I don't know. And there is something in there, some kind of bolt. It's very strange. It's a weird thing. Okay, guys, I just had a signal right here. Found a lot of old cans. Ration cans or something like that, and there was a small plastic bag in there, just a square plastic bag. There was something from iron in there. I just thought it was some rusty trash, but look at this, guys. It's full of can openers. That is so cool. Military can openers, the exact same model as the World War II ones. Look at this, guys. They were all wow, this is so cool. They are still in the bag. Look at this. Man, this one is pretty good condition. Looks like it right there. 3 can openers from the army. Here we go. Oops. Oh no, they're all falling. We got 5 free can openers. Yeah, that's a very nice find. I'm gonna check it out some more. Yep, but this is great. Okay, so we are here because there were German foxholes right here in this area, and we believe we found one over there. And right over here, I just found this M1 carbine bullet shot by a US soldier in this direction. So the Germans were here somewhere. There's a big crater right there. So that's an interesting find. That's definitely World War II. Alright, so this is a very interesting find. A piece of leather from a belt, and it looks pretty old. It had a buckle right there, and it's broken. Aluminum, you can see, it's been cut right there. So that's an interesting piece. Very interesting find. Who knows? Alright guys, so just realized that I just found this piece of leather right over there, and this is a crater, so maybe someone exploded right here, and that's why the buckle was over here, broken. Right, just found this musket ball. Always very cool to find. All right, guys, just found this awesome lock. Look at this. Union, made in England. And I actually think that this is from the World War II time period. Interesting. Okay, just found this ration. It was completely folded. Very small. It says vruchten gedroogd. So it's Dutch, dried fruit. The date 1702, and then I'm not sure what it says. I think we found some foxholes here. All right, some stuff from the post-war army. Here we can see a blank round fired, and here it's still full actually. And this one is a 30-06, 1959. All right, so behind this, it's pretty deep. And yeah, like I said before, this is a military training area. And look what I just found. Definitely for training. And so, oops, that's a cool find. These are pretty expensive. It's been used a lot. Modern, but cool find. All right, so you find these absolutely everywhere in this forest. Dutch rations, military rations. If these were from World War II, I would definitely keep them. But right now it's just junk. Okay, so again, these are everywhere. You can see still right there from the burner. But come on, guys, it's just littered with trash everywhere you go. Cans and rations and yeah, just a lot of trash. Okay, if you're in a war zone or back in World War II, okay, you just throw this away or you bury it, but come on, keep the place clean. All right, so we are searching for a place without modern army trash, but it's very hard to find because everywhere you go is training stuff. Oh, but look at this. And it's pretty hot too. Oh, this is loose. Feels like I'm in Vietnam right now. All right, so I finally found some evidence from World War II. This is a 9mm shell casing. It's broken. Has stamp right there, WRA 9mm. It's a nice one. Too bad it's, oops, and it's gone. Oh man. Okay, so like I was saying, a 9mm shell casing from World War II. All right, so just found another one right next to it, so okay, definitely something happened here. Okay, so that's another signal right next to it, so it's probably gonna be another 9mm. I'm actually pretty sure about that. Yep, there we go. It's another 9mm shell casing. Is this it? Yeah, there we go. It's another 9mm shell casing. All right, so normally you would say, hey, it's deep, it's probably gonna be old. But nope, in this case, it's just gonna be a can right there. Don't you just hate that? It's probably because there's a lot of water coming from that side. So, yeah, it's very deep. If there is already mud and trash that deep, it's gonna be almost impossible to find World War II stuff here. So, let's just go that way. This is an interesting forest, but there's so much trash. Look guys, just found a cave. Let's go see. Oh, it looks kind of scary. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, this looks pretty scary like this. See that? Wow. Those holes creep me out somehow. See that? Feels like someone is watching you. Oh, I can feel the cold air coming from inside. There's nothing around this corner. I don't know what's there. Maybe I don't want to know. What's this? Is there something here? No bats? Nope. Well, you can definitely crawl in there. Do I hear something? Definitely not going in there. That's for sure. Oh man, I can hear stuff. I'm out of here. Oh, 1945. I think it says 1/12/45. Yeah, 1/12/45, 1945. GD 185. A lot of old names here. Man, this doesn't look safe here. Definitely not. Oh, what's this? Look at all the names. You just never know what you're gonna find in these caves. Let's go. Alright, today we're in the field and I just started detecting right over here. Got a great signal and look what I just found. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a coin and I'm guessing it's from the 1700s. We're gonna clean it up and hopefully there's still something on it. Alright, this is very cool. I was right about the time frame. It's from the 1700s. You can see all the shields right there. It's a hammered coin. And if we turn it around, we can see the date 1726 right there. 1726. Wow, this is a very, very nice coin. Look at this. And that's the first find. Okay, let's carry on. Okay, so right there is where I just found the coin. And just walked this way, got a signal. And look at this, right on the surface. Unbelievable, that's another coin. Looks like maybe the same time frame again, 1700s. Let's clean it up and let's check it out. Oh yeah, it's another 1700s coin. You can see a shield right there, it's a Belgian coin. And if we turn it around, we can see the date 1750. Oh, I have to hold it like this. There you can see it, 1750, so 1750. Look at that, a beautiful hammered coin. And it's in good condition too. Awesome, I really like these coins. Wow, let's carry on. All right, and another interesting find. This right here is a musket ball from a long time ago. Maybe from one of Napoleon's soldiers, who knows, or Spanish soldiers. It's interesting, it's old, great signal. Another great find. Let's move on. All right, great signal right here. And look at this, I am 100% sure that's the bottom of a broken 50 cal shell casing. Yep. Look at this, probably from a plane. RA-42, so 1942 Remington arms. These are, yeah, almost always broken when you find these on the fields because of the plow. Yeah, but still an awesome find. All right guys, look at that. That right there looks like another coin. Oh yeah, and I think it's 1700s again. Let's clean it up and hopefully find out. Okay, so it's definitely another hammered coin, but it's not in the best condition. I'm thinking 1600s, another old coin. Awesome find again. Next find is gonna be this. Has a very strange and interesting shape. I don't know what it is. It looks very strange. Okay, oh, just found this. It's a broken spoon or fork, and right there is a marking. It's pretty hard to see. I think it's a crown or something. Yeah, right there. So that's interesting. It's broken, but it's still a nice find. All right guys, just found another coin right there. Sometimes people ask me why there are so many coins on the fields. Well, back in the day, it was normal that people dumped their stuff in the fields. They always threw all the stuff from the toilets on the field, so if someone is sitting on the toilet, they lost a coin in there, and later they dumped all the stuff on the fields and the coins ended up right here. That's why there's so many coins in the fields, and of course people working on the fields and stuff like that, but mostly because of dumping their stuff here. So that's interesting, and yeah, it looks like another nice coin. I'm gonna clean it and I will show you. All right, so I can't really see anything on this coin. It's definitely an old one, probably fell in a very dirty toilet. All right, another great signal right there, and it was right there in the cow shit. If it's a coin, it's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna clean it and hopefully there's something on it. Oh yes, and I already thought it was going to be a British coin. Yeah, and it is. It's a British coin from 1909. It's, I think it's gonna be in good condition after cleaning. I'm not sure. It's a very, very nice coin. I found them before on US positions, which is pretty funny because it's a British coin. But of course they were trading in England and stuff. So yeah, probably a souvenir, but wow. Very small find. It's a flat musket. As you can see, it hit something right there. So another old and interesting find. We're finally in the forest again. Today we are in a very interesting location. That was a wasp. You saw that? It was just flying. Okay, that suddenly reminds me of something. A long time ago, I was detecting here, found a Waffen-SS bayonet right over there, and there were a lot of wasps in this area. There was a nest, and I got stung. We got attacked by wasps. Look at this. I've just been stung on my hand. I don't know if you can see it right there, but man, it hurts. So I have to watch out for wasps in this area, but this is a very interesting location. This forest, I found the dog tag of Benny Bob Bellamy, a soldier that was killed in 1944, an American soldier. I adopted his grave. Right over there I found the German Waffen-SS bayonet and a lot more insane cool stuff. I even found a flak gun in this forest right over there. Everything is always in bad condition here, but this is an M1 carbine shell casing. You can see the primer and it's broken because the condition is very bad. but it's from the Second World War. I found a track part from a Sonderkraftfahrzeug 10 over there, German half-track. So the flak gun was mounted on it, so and they were shooting with bazookas. But this is a Foxhole, and now we're gonna move up that way, see if we can find some more interesting stuff today. All right, just found a piece of shrapnel. Could also be from the First World War, because there are trenches from the First World War as well. So interesting find. All right, so because of the finds earlier here, I know what happened here. Right over there is a road, and there was a Sonderkraftfahrzeug 10 was driving there, German half-track, with a flak mounted on it, and the US soldiers were sitting here in foxholes, and they were shooting with the bazooka from different angles on that half-track. And right here I just found another part of a bazooka rocket. This is the back part. This is where the flame comes out, right there. Normally there would be fins, and the explosive hat would be right there. This one is empty, so it's safe to keep. Always be careful with live ammo. If you're not sure what it is, just leave it where it is and call the police. But this one is definitely safe, so I'm gonna keep it. And yeah, let's move on that way. All right, just found something very cool. Too bad it's in very bad condition. This right here probably looks like trash, but it's not. This, well, what's left of it is from a razor, a World War II razor. Oh man, too bad it's in very bad condition. Just look at this, completely rotted away. But normally the blade goes on that, and then another part goes on that, and then the handle, probably Bakelite, and then you got a razor. It's probably gonna fall apart, but yeah, it's there, so awesome. Okay, so for a lot of people this probably looks like trash. Well, I'm pretty sure about that actually. But I recognize this as the bottom of a German World War II Bona-Käse ration tube, or cheese tube, Ada or Bona. And this is definitely the bottom of one of those. I'm gonna show you a picture right now. That's what I mean. Yep, and that's definitely this. So yeah, it's another interesting find. It's a small piece, but it's evidence of the Second World War. Right, more of the German Bona-Käse. Yeah, that's definitely also from a German ration tube. All right, just found this. I think it's from a big truck, or maybe from the German half-track. There were a lot of military vehicles driving here. There's a military road, so yeah, probably broke off or something. I found vehicle parts before right over there, and there's still a very, very cool handle from a Willys Jeep laying around somewhere in this area, and I can't find it. I found it a long time ago and I forgot it, so but yeah, I think it's from a vehicle. Well, I'm pretty sure about that. It's very heavy. Looks like the back of a very big key, but yeah, I'm not gonna keep it. It's heavy and it's rusty, but interesting. All right, so I had a very good signal right there, and it took me 1,000 years to get it out, and turned out to be just a broken horseshoe. Okay guys, so you know that I found an SS bayonet right here with a scabbard, and look what I just found. Too bad the knife is not here. Alright, so something that looks like nothing again probably for you, but this is from a wooden ammo box, a big one, US World War II, so interesting. I'm not gonna keep it because it's in very bad condition and it's just a round circle of rust. Another World War II find. This had a signal right there, was just a ball of rust, and I just broke it apart and turned out to be a bullet. I think it's German, so. Alright guys, just had a great signal right over here, and I think I just found a US World War II coin from silver. I think it's a 1 dime. Oh yes, I think it is. I think it is. Oh. And even for silver, this ground is very bad, but I'm gonna clean it very carefully and I will show you. Oh yes, and I was right about it. It's a US World War II coin, 1 dime, United States of America, and the date is probably going to be 1944. I can't really see it at the moment. It's pretty bad condition, but yeah, wow, this is an amazing find, and you just know that this comes all the way from the USA, and now it's here in a Belgian forest. Right guys, I just found something very cool. Look at this! Wow, this is definitely the handle. It's broken again because recently I found a broken bayonet, just the top part, and right now I found a bottom part. Wow, this is amazing. Look at this. It's very thick right there, very rusty, and it still has remains of a wooden handle right there. This is an amazing find. Wow, look at this. That's amazing. Too bad it's broken, but I don't really care. It's awesome. Wow, that's a great find. We just wanted to leave. This was going to be the last find. I just found more remains of Bona cheese tubes right over there. But wow, this is very, very nice. All right, so it might be a German World War I bayonet. Well, what's left of it, of course, but there's a button right there. So yeah, you mount it like this on the rifle. And yeah, the blade is broken. Just right over here. Unbelievable. And like I said before, there are World War II trenches over there. But of course they used these again in the Second World War, so I'm not sure when it was lost. I'm thinking First World War. I found World War I stuff here before. Gas mask, German, from the First World War, right over there actually, so yeah. But right here I found World War II stuff, so I'm not sure. But yeah, I definitely think it's a World War I German bayonet. Peace. Alright guys, here are some of the finds after cleaning. First of all, yes, I obviously had more finds than this, but it's so extremely hot at this moment. It's too hot to clean all the finds. I cleaned the most interesting finds, but I got some more stuff, but the heat right now is just unbearable. It was 107.6 degrees Fahrenheit today in the shade. There are a lot of ambulances driving around, people going to the hospital. It's just way too hot right now. So I'm filming this while the sweat is dripping from my face. So this is a little bit different than the other after cleaning videos. I was cleaning this bayonet today outside, almost died because of the heat, but it's a World War I German butcher bayonet. It's very, very, very cool. Look at that. It looks amazing. I'm very happy the way it turned out. As you can see right there, you can really see the shape right now. But let's start with these finds. Yeah, part of a spoon. Thought it was interesting because of the stamp right there, silver. Here we got the 1 penny. Still needs some cleaning, but as you can see, 1 penny, 1909 right there on the bottom. There is a thick layer of stuff on it right there. But yeah, these coins are very cool to find. We got this World War II coin. It's an American World War II coin, but yeah, it's just very bad condition. Same for these coins, just nothing to see at all. This one is a 17 or 1600s coin, but it's just completely gone. I really like these coins. Look at this. That looks so nice. Hammered coins, 1750, Belgian. Amazing. And then we have this one, also a beautiful coin, and right there the date 1726. Look at that. That is very cool. And right now you can see the sweat dripping. Oh my god, it's like I'm in an oven right now. But let's carry on with the finds. This one is amazing. It's silver, not in the best condition because the ground there is extremely bad. But look at this, 1 dime, United States of America. I really like these coins, and if we turn it around, we can see "In God We Trust," and right there on the right side on the bottom, we can see the date 1941. So a US soldier was carrying this coin and lost it in a Belgian forest. Yeah, these finds are amazing. Small find with a big story. And now, of course, the coolest find of them all, the German World War I butcher bayonet. Well, it's broken, but it's amazing. It was found on a World War I/World War II position, but I'm pretty sure this one was lost in the First World War or dumped. It's broken right there, and you can still see it has remains of a wooden handle, which is absolutely stunning. It's so old, and I'm really, really happy with the way it turned out. I mean, it was just a very, very thick piece of rust. I mean, I've been cleaning it very carefully today. I've been using some tools and oxalic acid and cooked linseed oil to preserve it. And look at it now. You can still see the screw right there. Also right there. I was being very careful with this part, but it's still pretty solid. Not really cleaned the blade. You can see it's very thick, but that's because I really don't want to break it any further. I'm really wondering what the story is behind this bayonet. It's broken during the First World War. What happened? Who knows? That's so cool about finds like these. It's where you mount it on the rifle, and there's the button right there. This was a very unexpected find, and yeah, I'm very, very happy with it. Just look at this, beautiful. Yeah, it's broken, but I really don't care. I'm glad that it already was broken, so it has a story. So this was the last find of the day, and yeah, it's beautiful. Found it close to the trenches of the First World War. Found German World War I stuff there before in that area. German gas masks and stuff like that. And the cool thing is, This was probably lost in 1918 or 1917. While it was laying there, a German half-track was driving there in World War II and exploded, and a lot of stuff happened there while this bayonet was already there. So World War I stuff and World War II stuff at that same spot. And this, yeah, this witnessed it all. I'm melting like an ice cream. It's unbelievable. Look at this. So yeah, it's way too hot. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I just can't wait to go out there again to search for more awesome lost history. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you liked the video. If you did like the video, please leave a like and a comment. If you have any questions, feel free to ask, and subscribe if you want to see more metal detecting videos. Thanks for watching, and have a nice day.